one of you all to introduce yourself. Tell us a little snippet, and that way I can open it up to the public just in case they have a question on, to get my thoughts to come together. All right.
Well, good morning. I'm Shelley Walker, and I'm from Greenwood, and live in Spartanburg now, and teach sixth grade math and at Bowling Springs Middle School, and married to Doug, and have two kids, almost 6-year-old and 3-year-old, 6-year-old boy, almost 6-year-old Owen, and 3-year-old Elaine. And I met Regina. Actually, our husbands met first, and through another avenue of our lives. And I'm a different person because of Regina. I'll just sum it up and say that.
Wow. My name's Ruby. I am divorced. I am a single mother, 9 and 8 years old. And my purpose in life is the gospel of Jesus Christ, the miraculous, to go where he says go and to do whatever he says do. Now for money, I am a CSR at Pizza Hut. But that's really and truly not where my income goes, because when I go and do what he tells me to do, checks start coming in all the way. Sometimes I don't know the people, sometimes I do. That is my purpose.
Good morning. Good morning.
Good morning.
Thank you. That's about my parents, okay? My name is Vivian Henry. I'm a widow now for 3 years. I'm a mother of 4 and a grandmother of 10 children. Anyway, I'm a center coordinator with the Head Start up in Hodges. I've been knowing Regina for 10 years, maybe longer, forever. Anyway, I look at her as one of my children. All of you are my children. Once I know you're mine, okay? And all of the children, they're my babies and everything. And I just enjoy God's using me to be around people and loving people and enjoying life. And I just enjoy my life. And I try to smile and be happy all the time. My receptionist told me Thursday, she said, nobody knows how you really feel because you're always the same every day. I said, I didn't know that. So that's pretty good. So God's given me a wonderful gift.
Hello, I'm Pastor Tony A, and I'm originally from Brooklyn, New York. My husband came and swept me off my feet 24 years ago. So I've been in Greenwood ever since then. And I, just like so many others, when I first gave my life to the Lord, the first thing you begin to go after is your purpose. And oftentimes you get frustrated because you just don't know. And you just don't, you won't tell me, and so on and so forth. And so my 24 years of basically being saved, my purpose has constantly interchanged, constantly up and down, in and out, round and round. And I think we as women have to also take it to the next level to understand we have more than one purpose. And as you grow older, you will begin to tap into so many different areas of your life if you're pressing into God to hear and understand why it is that you're here. Oh, and I have 2 wonderful daughters. Jasmine is here with me, and I have another daughter. She's on bed rest. She's pregnant right now. And I just love this life of salvation. I just love it. I can't breathe. I can't do anything without him. That's me.
Okay, I see with each one of the panelists, they all share something that some of us women could take away from. Multitasking. I hear a teacher, I hear being a mother, I hear being a widow, being a grandparent, but they all came and talked about God in the midst. So my question would be to you that how have you allowed your salvation? Did you get the salvation first before you was able to connect and tap into your purpose? Because I know some of us, we saved, and for me, I went to church, and I was a pew warmer, but only years did I was able to get a relationship with God, which led me into that journey of learning my purpose. Anybody want to take it?
Since I'm the oldest woman in here, no questions about it. Well, I'd just like to say that I was saved when I was like 7 or 8 years old. And my mother was a holiness preacher. And when they would take you to church, she would take us all to church, and they'd make you go to the pew and you prayed to God till you got it. And you had to definitely prove that you had it. And I knew that I had it. And I've had it ever since. Even though I left the faith and acted silly when I went off to school, came back with a baby, single parent, and God still carried me through that. And I was amazed because I thought whenever you make a mistake, that God would never take you back. But he was with me all through that. And God is amazing, so he'll always be with you. Even though you're young and when you get older, even old as I am, he's still with me. And it's just amazing. He showed me dreams and signs and wonders that you would not believe. When my mother was calling and preaching, my mother, God talked to her, and she came to tell me in the bedroom. She said, guess what God called me? And I told her everything she did and everything that he said to her. And she said, what happened? Where were you? I said, I was sitting in the swing, and I was swinging. I heard God talk to her behind me, and I was afraid to turn around because back then in those old days when old people talk, you don't what? You did not look at them. You did not talk to them. You did not have eye contact. So I kept my back turned, and I had heard God telling her what he wanted her to do. And so everything that she told that she was going to tell me, I told her. And we have always been tight like that. And God has always showed me visions, what he wants me to do, what he wants me to say to people. Even yesterday, I met a young guy, Lowe's was telling me all kinds of stuff. And God said, go tell him not to share it with everybody what he's getting ready to do in his life. And so I can come and say, come back here. God say, do not share everything that you're going through because everybody's not happy for you. So be careful what you share to people. Just tell them a little bit because everybody's not happy for you. And the people that are happy for you, they will let you know. And I hope I answered the question. Thank you.
Anybody else?
I wasn't raised in church. Now my grandparents, I ain't get saved, I was 20. Drug dealers,